Nothing here to buy with note. We do need to pick up some people, and we cannot be incredibly picky about it. Which means you two get to come, just by default. Welcome. Welcome. Congrats on being alive. And present. What do we have? We have... Whoa! He's got 54 melee skill with cocky. He would have been at 59. 1 star in that. 1 star in that. 3 stars in defense. That's what I'm saying. Don't worry if someone's expensive. Or don't worry about someone being a server. If they're like 50 gold, do it, man. Just do it. Let's get that all up a bit. How are we gonna possibly equip you guys, though? You're 47 with a star. You're Spartan and a survivor. You get a bonus to experience gain. You're not terrible. Not necessarily great. Not terrible. We need to head out and see who else we can find before we try to pick up a job. Which we can't do here anyways. Let's go back down to Thurn. That might be the people we're looking for. Cat's still hanging out in the cat camp. Let's see, it looks like a still image. Now they're just chilling. It's just what they do. We'll probably take that job, but I want to see if we can hire people first. Farmhand, you betcha. Come with me. I don't want to pay 46 gold for that. We're not going to really have any armor to speak of for whatever fight that's, you know, coming up in our future. That's okay. What's your skills? Actually, you know what? Screw that. Let's put you in the back. You're a farmer. Use the pitchfork. Your skills suck, but you have a star in melee, so you might turn out to be okay with time. Also, I can't afford to be picky. You are in terrible shape. You have lost an eye. You are also traumatized, which means you've gotten cut down twice now. And you're not a survivor, so you just straight up refuse to die. It's borderline impressive. Something tells me this will be against wolves or trolls or something. It shouldn't be too bad. Let's talk money. 80 crowns up front. 33 when we're done. 330 when we're done, excuse me. Tilted tombstones. Yeah, let's do this. I think we're okay to do this. It's not me being blindingly optimistic for no real reason. Yeah, this guy's got a split shoulder. No, that's not necessarily good. Your health is quite low too. And why I don't really care if they die. Can't necessarily afford to really lose anybody right now. In fact, let's go back to Krokdorf. I think there might have been a farmer over there we can pick up. Third person might make all the difference. Or third. 9th, I suppose. Might make all the difference. Tailor, you're kind of expensive for a tailor, to be perfectly honest, but whatever, you come with a hat with a feather in it. So there you have it. 47, 2 in ranged, and you start at 42. It's really not terrible, to be perfectly honest. I don't think we can make it work though. Not yet. Not with a bow of all things. I think we're gonna have to stick it in the front line for now. Whoa, we got a legit hand axe. Those are kind of rare. Does anybody around here have a decent chance to hit? You. Switch with him. Take this. Take that. And let's go make the best of it. This place is a shithole. See other things wrong with it? Never going back to Krokdorf. So this will either be bandits or undead. Or trolls. It'll be trolls. Yeah, there it is. I don't remember their technical name, but I call them trolls because that's pretty much what they are, right? These guys love spear walls, man. They just have to throw themselves in it. Take a shot into the crowd. Good job. And we'll wait. Throw yourselves into it. Show people how smart I am by doing exactly what I said you'd do. Somebody's gonna take that spot. No. Okay. Okay, we can continue with the spear wall then. Ah. He's gonna eat that body too if I let him. I don't think there's anything I can really do to stop him. Nicely done. Ah, now he wants to flee. We did stop him. Excellent news. Get up in there. Stand on that body. No, you jerk. You can go up there and stab him. Good, good. Stab. Stab. This guy's gonna be a bit nasty. I don't know who you are. Rob the Stallion. He sounded nice. Can't hit for crap. Ooh, good hit. And he wants to run. I can't take a shot at you without maybe killing him, so. Nice. So they both want to run. Good. No. No. I need that experience. Very, very badly. Even if no one can hit the freaking guy. There it is. Oh, we just bought you. You're that expensive tailor that I don't care about. Simple enough. Got some teeth I don't want. Some money. More importantly, we completed a job that very much needed done successfully. Let's go back and tell them the great news. I really want to thank everyone for coming by. It's really good to see so many people. For me, this is a lot of people. Let's rest. It's, well, you know what, there's nothing here for us. Changed my mind. Let's keep on the road. Let's say, did we get any levels? We did. I feel strongly about giving you this back, unless we're against an opponent that would really utilize it well. Alright, let's get you some better stats, because you need them. And then I'm even going to go out and do it again with Gifted. I have a real hard on for picking those two for levels 1 and 2. Good things happen. Can't do a job with you. You actually have cheap medical supplies, and I'm kind of surprised by that. And you have really cheap ammunition. Lots of it. What's going on in this town? Dog might prove to be more useful than some of these people I have, but other than that, I'm gonna pass. Let's just keep ending up. They haven't cycled through anything yet. Ooh, we got some decent jumps here. We can actually take, surprisingly enough. Everything else here is pretty expensive. Maybe if we do one of these jobs, that will change. Fisher, Fisher, Beggar, Caravan Hand. Beggar, you're coming with me. A Historian, which is always... You get a really good chance, if you have a Historian and a Grave Robber, of getting a random event where they basically find a free famed item. Guy digs it up because he has to dig out graves, it's just compulsory. And then the Historian goes, wait a second, I know what that is. Bada bing, bada boom. Free famed item. It's good stuff. Even if you just keep them in the back. Which I'm gonna do. Do I want the Caravan Hand? It's a bit pricey, but I'm gonna take him. Just if anything, because he comes with a weapon. You are sure-footed. Which is actually kind of nice. And you have 1 star. See? Look at that. Beggar. 10 initiative. 5 melee defense. 1 star in attack. 2 stars in fatigue. His fatigue base is extremely low, of course. But yeah, that's a nice beggar. Especially when times are tough and you don't have a lot of people to choose from. Yeah, hopefully we can make that up. Worst case scenario, we can always make it up. Fatigue isn't as much of an issue in most of your builds when you're going no shields. Shields take a lot of fatigue to use. And, I mean, Brawny is a fantastic perk that doesn't include shields. So, if need be, we just get Brawny. And that will do a lot for him too, even if he doesn't get good rolls on his level ups. You still are my Historian. You're okay. I prefer to really not keep you in the fight, because Historians are kind of hard to find. Here's my Caravan Hand with 1 star, starting stat 57. Very nice. It's got a hatchet. I can give you a hand axe. It's technically an upgrade. And a fancy hat, because why not? You don't have any gear. 5, 30, 38, 38, 21, 32. It will just have to do for now, I think. Not because I want it to be. Just because it's what it is. Sorry. Sorry, friend, it has to be like that. We might need to buy some food. Let's take a look at this jump. Jumps. Yada yada yada. In a bit of a tiff with some local bandits. You want to pay me 60 up front and 240 after? That's not a terrible amount. I will need some time to think about this. Let's see what the other one is. I will almost definitely take that other one, but let's humor myself and see what this is. You ever lost something you loved? I replied, about some woman. No, not some woman. Thieves have stole my demonic statue. Well, of course they have. Statuette. Let's talk Bay. Is worth almost 500 for you. It's worth 520 to you. Accept your offer. Let me kill these other things first. Let's accept this contract. This will relieve the ambushed outposts. There really is a lot of things stolen. You're absolutely right. This place called the Viper's Den to the hills east. Yeah, that's the place somebody just hired me to go murder people. It's funny you mentioned that. I don't think I would have probably ever found it on my own, to be perfectly honest, but this is a legitimate fort. This should be like a squabbled house for the crappy amount of money I'm being paid to do this. Ducks and Raiders. Jesus Christ. How close are you to being healed? 2 to 5 days. These people are gonna rack us. Oh, by the way. Yeah, you would think they have some practical use. They're getting stolen constantly. Nice. Assault mechs. I finally started seeing heavies yesterday. But I just dream of assault mechs. I just want to truly rampage people. This really isn't that bad, all things considered. Let's get some high ground. That's what it's going to take to not completely let this go to garbage. Boop. Suck on that, nerd. Ooh. Yeah, you're my only real concern, to be perfectly honest. And you are a concern. Let's perhaps back you up. I don't want to fight him anywhere he can stand on that and poke people all day. Because he will, and it will not be pretty. Honestly, it looks like they just have 2 raiders. That isn't that bad to deal with, if we get lucky. He will step there and poke you, so perhaps not the best place to put you. For now. For now. If we can get him to step here and try to poke him, I don't feel differently about that. Pike problems. Nice. In the head. Did somebody clip that for you? I should have. Let's see if we can get a good shot on... Oh, there's a tree in the way. Baloney. Baloney, I say. 90% chance on you. That's right, your aim sucks. Well, whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot you might do that. Well, we're gonna have to back you up. That's all there is to it. We can't let him sit there and do that. Bop. Let's see if we can get him in the head. Nice. Take that concussion. Hopefully that means we got his armor. Yeah, jerks, you're supposed to step into my spear wall. Perhaps no one told you. Alright, let's back you up. Let's just wait on you. You can move forward. Let's move you back, actually. Just because he's partially injured. I should have moved him up there before this guy went over, but that's gonna be fine. Because he's dead anyways, right? What does it matter? 32% chance. 36% chance. Boom! Eventually you roll it. What is this nonsense? Let's wait. I'm gonna keep taking shots at you. You're a main concern of mine. Yeah, laugh it up. Laugh it up. I'm gonna crack your skull in. Jerk. You're dead. You're still dead. I'm still gonna kill you. Stabbed him right in the throat. He can move there and poke him. I'm assuming that's what he's gonna do. Wild shot. Chop him up, Boris. You want to run? No, no, you are not allowed to go, sir. I need you to give me that pike. It's very important to me that you come here. Come here and let me stab you. You're kind of roughed up. Okay, I clipped it good. One combo challenge. And doing the no shields. Someone suggested on my YouTube a couple seasons ago to basically do a ne'er-do-well And hire only thugs, beggars, things of that kind of nature. That sounds like fun, but I wouldn't do it with a no shields though. That sounds a bit much. Dead. Alright, let's get out here and hug this guy as best we can. Done. We walked out of that okay. 3 levels. We did get that armor. We did get a sword. Pretty decent sword, actually. Shield. Might as well throw it away now. And more importantly, we can get some money out of it. Yeah, right. We got robbed on the bike, but I could have pretty much told you that was going to happen. The game just hates me. That's all there is to it. Let's see if we can get that up a bit. I'll gift you. Do gifted. Gifted can almost make even crappy stat characters with low starting numbers decent. And if they have decent stars, it might be something you can work with then. Like so, he is not terrible now. It's not amazing. I'm not gonna act like he's great, but he's decent-ish. This guy's awful. I guess might as well get range defense. I don't want to stabs you like a +1. What's even the freaking point? I'd rather take the health. There you go. Plus 3. I'll take that. Yeah, those are decent. Those are decent enough. What happened here? You find Oscar sitting beside the company wagon. He's rolling some boom straw between his teeth, gritting it here, spitting out the flakes. You ask him what he's thinking about. The farmer shrugs. What my pa told me about bang. Hey, he had this method of turning the twist at the catch. Again at the release. Never could get the second part right. But you could get the first part right when you stabbed it with a hay and yanked. He nods. You tell the man that he only needs the first part of the technique to properly gut a man. You watch as his face glows with realization. Yeah, actually that's right. Why didn't I think of that before? So you're a genius. I'll try it out on our next get-go. It's just like bang hay. With a lot more screaming and bleeding, but sure. Gets +3 skill. And he's pumped. 3 melee skill, that's a pretty phenomenal amount. I've never seen that one before, but it does put him in a decent spot. I'm happy to see that. Let's go here. Let's take our money. Their ambush trade routes are relieved. Meaning that this is still overpriced, but at least we can buy some food now. I'll buy this pitchfork. Let's look at better equipping some people. Put you back here. I'm okay with you being back there if you're a little safe. And you are a little safe. I want you to have that armor. And I want you to level up very badly. You're gonna be a beast. When the time's right. Let's go ahead and get you this sword so you can try to hit a little better. Everyone knows spears give you a better chance to hit, but so do swords. They give you a 10% chance on slash. And that includes when you have the two-handed sword that lets you slash. Keep that in mind. Sell this junk. Yeah, I think we can take this job. I'm gonna accept this contract. And I'm gonna take a very quick break. I'm gonna thank everyone for coming by. If you don't stay for when I return, thank you. But I need to use the facilities, probably grab a little bit more coffee, some more water, and I'll be back in just 1 minute. Alright, well, we lost the cat cam again. I think the phone's straight dead. Oh. It'll be back again tomorrow. Alright, let's see here. Do I want to hire anybody? I don't think one that we really necessarily need to, or actually for being a level 3 noble, this guy's not really that expensive. Not daily, I mean, obviously he's expensive. I don't think we need to, and I don't think we really have the money to do it either. So, Let's see, we complete these 2 jobs here, though. We should have enough to be quote-unquote friendly with them. Follow the tracks northwest. No, don't go inside. Following the tracks northwest. Ideally, I'd like to run into these people when it's still night, just in case they have a poacher, but I don't think we're... No, totally not going to be able to do that. They're just thugs, though. You're getting paid a fair amount of money for just thugs. There's also some very, very terrible tracks laying around here. Some type of animal prints, and that look to be maybe goblins or orcs walking by. Those make me nervous. Those make me very nervous. Alright, let's see what happens here. Look at that guy just rushing out. If all goes well, we should be alright here. Good rolls, I should say. Let's take you a step back. Think twice about trying to wrap around there. And let's shoot some people for fun. Hey, alright. Nice. They'll remember that. Maybe. Jump on in. No, that's unfortunate. Just because he's got to get wrapped around now. I don't think I don't notice you're there. Because I do. This guy's gonna get a lot of heat up here. Ugh, that's unfortunate. Let's break off here. Get wrecked. You're not really in a great spot for me. There we go. Dead. I know what you're gonna try to do. You're trying to make that up there. Jump in there now. Jump in there now. I actually didn't want that to happen at all, but that's okay. Let's see. Hey, I'll take those 2 shits. Oh, you missed an 83. That's okay. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I got that. That's what you might do. Still gotcha. Twice, jerk. Suck on that. One shot and then the head. Maybe we hit him before. Either way, we took him down super quickly. Instantly cut that dude's head off. Telling myself he's gonna remember that. He probably will not. Since he's dead. Obviously. Yeah, everyone just gets a free poke at that guy. Like your mom. Giggity. Not goblins. No. Never goblins. I never, ever want to fight goblins. I don't care if it's day 600. Don't want to fight goblins. I will remember that. 3 levels. Not bad. I feel like this job was easier than the last one, and we got better paid for it. But maybe it's just me. Now let's get... Ooh. Hello. You want to pay me 530 crowns for it. That's not really any more than we were going to get paid for it. I know good do what I see one. Now, I want to fulfill the ambition. Screw you. You were going to pay me 10 more gold to piss off that town? Screw you, man. Get the hell out of here. Let's look at the level ups. This shipment here has reached level 2. It's +4 to his melee defense. Which is good because now, you know, be back at 0. Goblins. Yeah. I'd be hesitant to say the best. I've never liked them. The only time I've ever liked killing one is when I got an overlord or whatever you want to call it, taskmaster, whatever they're calling it, got his crossbow. And I was like, fighting them isn't that bad. I was like, yeah, it is. What the hell am I talking about? Gustav the Artisan. You know what? Screw it. Let's give you some ranged. Maybe I'll give you some throwing spears. And learn how to talk. Oscar. You need more resolve, even if you are in the backline. Yeah, I know. I still hate them. They could just drop 1,000 gold on death. I'd still hate them. So hopefully that will give us the friendly ambition fulfilled. Anything here worth buying? That's super duper awesome. Sell that crap. I don't want your stupid shields. Let's buy that, sure. Let's take a look at some people. We did actually get some armor from that fight. $55.55. I'll give it to you. Slowly but surely starting to recycle some of this up. 61. Why do you have a spear? I feel like at 61 you should, you know, have pretty much anything else. I know I gave you two-handed axe earlier, but I feel like you'd do better with this than he would. Especially since it's an increased chance to hit head. I mean, that just makes sense. So why don't we equip you that? Makes all the sense in the world to me. We'll give you a nice helmet. We'll pass off your helmet to you. I like you. Keep up the good work. Good enough. Really? Somebody just died with it? Probably. Yeah. No, I understand what you're saying now. I equipped it to him and just never unequipped it. Of course, that's what you meant. I should have got more coffee. And what do we have here? You want me to guard something? Both know that brigands and gods. What else are terrorizing these parts? Going to Brammingham. Sound like a place you'd be willing to be paid to. Go. How many crowns? 580? Where is this? Escort the caravan to the north. Well, that didn't work out so great for us last time. However, this place might not be... Hello, can I please move the camera? I must hit something to lock the camera on. I forget that's a button now. Lock camera. Don't lock the camera. Thank you. Birmingham's not that far, and I am interested in going up that way. Well, to get there, we have to go one funny direction. Screw it. Why not? Could possibly go around. No, I think it will be just fine. Accept that contract. Breaking one of my golden rules of taking escort missions, especially early in the game. Shouldn't ever really do it. You could come fight me. All 6 of you. That's interesting. I'll have to see how well armed they are. I'm streaming at over 7,000 kilobits a second. That's weird. They are quite heavily armed, and we don't have that many with us. They might wreck us a bit. Specifically this guy. No, no, no. Not gonna give you the high ground. This is an interesting predicament I've gotten myself into. No, I hit the wrong button. Okay. I'm sure that won't get anybody killed. Almost positive of it. Get you here. And you missed. Okay. Mistakes were made, yes. Yeah, I mean, we'll be top-notch shape if we can get through this alive. That's all we have to do. Get out of my spot, dude. That's a hit to the head, at least. Mm-hmm. I don't have any axes to break these guys down. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm very lucky he missed as well. Can we crack you over the head? I'm supposed to ignore that shield, but I don't feel like you are. Six, 31. God, he's so heavily armored. This is why. The smarter part of me right now would just abandon this quest and leave. Right now. Just retreat. Take my licks. Get the heck out. We have a fair amount of money. That'd be the smartest thing to do right now. Yes. To be fair, I should never have been attacked by these. And the other caravan one went fine until I got that second attack, which was also baloney. Please go and restart it. Yeah, whatever. There's nothing wrong with a good restart. These caravan hands get in there too, that would not go so bad. Or if we ever land a shot on anybody. Salt, salt. That's fine. Hey, that was a 5%. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, that also sucks. Get him. Get him good, not in the head. I liked him. I remember who he was currently, but he was decent. Alright, so they're chewing me up a little bit more than I'm doing to them. You could say, right? You could say they're doing a better job right now than me. You wouldn't necessarily be wrong. Okay, there you have a weapon. Well, shit, that went to crap real fast. Yeah, you can link whatever. Brinath, I don't fully agree with that. Because that's not typically my experience. I don't typically feel like I get 2 attacks. I'll just get attacked by something ridiculous. I wouldn't go as far to agree with that. But yes, it certainly can happen, especially if it's a long one. Yeah, for sure. I'm not saying it won't. Just saying it's not something that I feel like typically happens to me. The one time I do want you to hit somebody in the head. 11. Can you please smash this guy's face in? Thank you. Thank you. You are a difference maker. Try not to die. If we could kill him, that would also be great. He's a terrible person. He's done terrible things. He's literally killed some of your friends. Yeah, you're gonna be going down quickly. These two are gonna be my toughest to murder. See? This is why you should have killed him. Also, who gave you the ability to do that? That's ridiculous. 59. Good. Suck it. Suck it and die. Don't think I'm going to be able to get out of there without him cutting me down, especially since he's confident. It really, really sucks. 40% chance to ignore his armor. Hey, and we did it. We made it happen. Dodge it. Nice. You want to run? That's not really great. Just miss both 60%, so that's fine. Let's wait. I don't think I'm going to get anything from necessarily making you engage currently. Still confident. That's 2 punctures we got on him, though. Nice. He's still confident. He's got like 3 health, but he's still confident this is going to go well for him. It's amazing to me. Simply amazing. Oh, actually, I could actually pick up that Spore Spear. That would actually probably been a decent idea. So decent, I'm going to have you do it. This guy's fatigued out, huh? Interesting. Do something, please. We are getting massacred. 27, 42. Ugh. This guy's gonna be trouble. These two. He hit his head and barely did any damage to him. There we go. Nice body shot. You, sir, are a murderer. Good job. Good job on that. This is a very, very ugly fight. It was a nice hit to the head. Let's let you breathe a second. Everyone's so fatigued. Oh, you're dead. He's running for it, though. I mean, there is something to be said for that. We have all those moments. We all have those moments, friend. So I'll try to get this round bonus. Try to drop his ability. There we go. There we go. Run. Be gone. No one wants you here. Dead. It's over. And by that I might mean this campaign. You're only missing an ear. That's totally okay. Your broken knee makes you practically worthless. Your missing ear doesn't really bother me a whole lot either. I mean, they're not great, sure. But I'm not going to really cry over them. That being said, look at all the great gear we got. Heyo. The boys are back in town. I'm just going to get that sweet, sweet 500 crowns. And those who lived got experience and levels, so. Think about that. I really need to be able to shoot people with the crossbow. It means a lot to me. Emotionally. You did some good job killing. It wasn't quite half. It was just almost half. It's a third. I think we had 11 when we went in that fight. I might need to put you in the front, good sir. With this. Desperate times. Which one of you is better than the other? It's actually you. You get the better gear. Who wants helmets? Helmets for everybody. Everybody's still alive. I don't think this is a lost cause. Call it blind optimism. I think things are okay. 53, 52. We'll give you the spear, I suppose. Alright, we'll just have to pick up some new people when we get to that town. It's... Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Winning does hurt. Hey there. Sudoku, how are you? Alright, let's flee. That's fine, don't chase us. Leave me alone. What is that nonsense? Really? Absolutely nonsense. Yeah, go deal with them. Where were you when I needed you? God, that's ridiculous. This is a big town too. I thought maybe... Nope, we can't get jobs at either one of these towns. Let's sit here and rest. We have some money. But we definitely need to cool it, I think, for a bit. We also don't have any tools. But we do have money and food. So at least we have that going for us. Well, at least we know we can sell the shields. There is always that. These aren't terribly priced. Tostic is pretty cheap. The waiter is pretty cheap. You're not a bad price. We can only probably hire 2 of them, to be perfectly honest. Let's go with those 2. Farmhands are usually a pretty easy sell for me. Not terrible. You have Death Wish. You're also greedy, which sucks. Because you're not really worth it. Screw it, I'll put you up front anyways. That's what you get for trying to be expensive. Jerk. What are we doing? Stop this. Stop this nonsense. I clicked on you. It's madness. Let's get you a spear, because that's what everybody gets these days. Except for the serious injuries we have, we're not looking that bad. Alright, let's keep on walking. We're gonna have to try to find ourselves a very nice, comfortable, easy job. Not positive it's gonna happen, but we can try. We're going up here.